All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cannonier. Making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Islam Makhachev.
Push off and get up.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Unable to connect with a right hook. 20 seconds to go. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Holy smokes.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, nice double team.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Cannonier's pass attempt denied.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for him. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to slip. Oh, nice single, yes. That was nice. Full side control now.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Cannonier's eye is closing up.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Keep that top position.
He's got to be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Cannonier's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guards.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Makhachev's got his head. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal? Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Gets to the single collar tie now.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
an ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if you continue...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Back to the guard. Big right hook there by the champ.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Push off his head and posture.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in the round. "15 seconds. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, great stuff, man. That was definitely your round. We're moving into the last round here. This is the last 5 minutes of this fight. I want you to get out there and do your work.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Cannonier's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his... Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle. He's got it in.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Nice. Oh, he's stunned bad. You got to grab him. You got to recover.
Oh! Beautiful diving All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Cannonier's back in full guard.
He passes to half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.